Hello, it's Rani Devi coming to you from my home in Leamington. I've just come back from seeing the Saints at the Amphitheatre here in Leamington, and the Saints are kind of a big deal around here. It's a local band it's a big band with the sax, with the whole works. It's really fabulous. Um, Anyhow, they play outdoors a couple times a year here and in Windsor and at Caesars Casino, and they do a lot of fundraising. They're really a great band. Every single song that they do is upbeat, positive, no bad energy, no negative words, no swear words, no nothing. You can take your mom, you can take your grandma, you can take the kids. So everybody is there, from little kids to elderly people and everything in between. It's fabulous, and that's it's too bad that all music isn't like that. We don't need the bad words. We don't need the vulgarities. We don't need the negativities. We need things that uplift us. We need things that make us want to have fun and dance and sing and have a great time, because that's what we need. That's what our world needs. Anyhow, I got to laugh today because people saw my Alice Cooper t-shirt. Alice Cooper. Anyhow, Alice Cooper is really cool, and what people don't know about him is that he isn't some wild, crazy guy. He might have been at one point in time, but he's like a very serious Christian. And a lot of people don't understand that about him. But if you do a little bit of research and find out a little bit more about him, you'll find that he's a pretty serious Christian. He's a hard rockin' Christian, and that is not an oxymoron. There's a lot of people in the music industry who are actually Christian. There's also an awful lot who go the other way too, because once you hit Hollywood, and if you want to make a certain level, well, there's some deals you have to make, and then they aren't in your best interest long term. They aren't in your best interest of your soul, your heart, your mind, your body, your relationships, nothing. So anyhow, I think it's good to know that. I think it's really good to know that. So a few of my people who follow me here on YouTube have made some suggestions of things that they might like to see in upcoming videos. So there's a couple of them that I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks. I'm not going to tell you what they are just yet, because I'm still waiting for more ideas to come in, because it's always good to have some backup ideas for days when my brain is like, I don't know what to talk about. I do like to do a video at least once a week. I usually do it on Friday. It's Saturday night now. I didn't do it yesterday. I was just bagged yesterday. Yesterday we had, at my parents' business, we had a little bit of a problem with banking payment system. We had an old system that suddenly just stopped working, so we got a new one in. And unfortunately, it needs an Ethernet connection, and we don't have an Ethernet connection at the area where we cash people out. We do have one upstairs for my mom's computer, but not downstairs. So we're going to have one installed, because I don't think you can get an Ethernet cable long enough to go from the upstairs in the business to the downstairs of the business. But I don't know. So if anybody knows about that, let me know too, because it's something we're going to have to figure out. And if you're a techie expert, love to hear from you about whether an Ethernet cable can travel from upstairs to downstairs. It'd have to be like put through the wall down. I mean, I don't know whether that's a possibility or not. Anyhow, I guess that's all for now, because I gotta go back to singing in the church choir tomorrow morning, so I can't be up too late. We had a month off in August, and we're back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Gotta leave to be there at 9:15 at the church. So anyhow, that's about all for now. Rani Yoga Devi is signing off. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. For my American friends, I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend. It's Labor Day here too, but I think you guys make more of a big deal out of it. I don't know why. I think it's a bigger deal. And we are kind of like, it's the last weekend before all the kids go back to school. It's the last weekend before we start thinking fall, and the fall's a little ways still, a couple weeks. But fall's around the corner. Fall's around the corner. So start getting prepared for settling in for fall and winter to come. And apparently we're going to have quite normal winter. We've been having very, very calm winters the last few winters, with very little snow, very little ice, very little storms. And apparently we're going back to having a regular Canadian winter this year. I was kind of liking the no winter winters. So, but anyhow, I know that it's not good for the environment not to have snow. So, on with winter. Anyhow, enjoy your last few days, not few days, but few weeks of summer. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Rani Yoga Devi, signing off.